Hey there, YouTube friends. It's Rainy from the Woolly Llama Shop, and I am back for day 13 of the 100 Days of Halloween 2025 crochet-a-long. Getting a little bit of a late start today because, let's face it, Mondays are always hard for me. And then to wake up with no internet, that's even worse because I haven't pre-recorded a video for Monday. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. We'll make it. So I did finish one block this weekend of the blocks that I was supposed to do. It was not Friday's block. It was the web we weave. It was Saturday's block, I believe. And so it's really cool. I don't know if y'all can see that texture, but it's like a 3D spider web on top of the block. Very nice. And I did it in the sparkly yarn, so I'm happy with my choices there. And making a surprise entry back into the scene, the cross stitch pumpkin. He turned out very cute. The back did not turn out very cute. So I don't think I'll be doing any more cross stitch. I'm going to veto the cross stitch. Now I will try the like tapestry crochet, which means I'm gonna have to restart the Grim Reaper because yeah, I'm still not very far with the Grim Reaper. It was way back like last weekend. So this one, if you are new, was day 3, I believe. Let me find my calendar. Yes, this was the pattern from day 3. And also, if you are new to the channel, sorry, my timer was going off. If you are new to the channel, I lost my thought. Anyway. So, long story short, no more cross stitch. We'll try Tunisian. Glad I just didn't finish that whole plain block for the Grim Reaper. I mean, this is fun, but I don't like the way the back turned out, and I want the backs to be halfway as neat as the front. I mean, I know y'all are thinking it's fine. Nobody's really going to see the back, but I will know that is back there because I've spent how long sewing this thing. But anyway, I mean, he's one of a kind. There will never be another one like him. And there are a few cross-stitch ones in there. There are some that are just grafts, some that are designated cross-stitch. And I know there are at least a couple that I want to do that have really cute patterns that'll be coming up maybe one of these days soon. So anyway, another choice that I made while I was looking at all of my blocks was that, you know, I love these bright colors. Nope, not that one. Where'd it go? Where'd my other one go? I love these bright colors. These are, when I think Halloween, these are what I'm thinking. You know, I don't think of this. But, however, I find myself gravitating not toward these colors this year. I've only got one block that are these two colors this year. And, you know, I don't know if it's just opportunity or what, but these are out. These are completely out of the bag. Done. I'm putting them back in the stash. I might bring them back out before the Halloween season is over. Oh, my blanket fell down behind me. Anyway. So I am more of the muted fall colors. I've got this color palette this year is catching my eye. There is a particular maroony red color back there that is really catching my eye. It's about this color, a little bit lighter, and it's got like a heathered fleck in it, or a heathered, you know, something. It's calling to me, but it's a brand new skein. Of course I did, well, The Grim Reaper skein was a new skein, but I only had one of it. And so, and I've got two of the burgundy maroon color. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one. Now, my color palette will stay more toward this and not that. So, the bright colors are, you know, I don't know why. I was just, it was hitting me, and I was like, I'm more toward the maybe it's just because it's so blinking hot here right now, and I just want cool, dull colors. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, but this is my fancy right now. Now, I might change my mind. You know, I may in a couple weeks say, what was I thinking? Let's get the bright colors back. I may or may not change that one swirl block because it was the only one I had. You never know. You don't know whatever's going to go on with me. So, you see me shaking and stirring and whatever. And now I'm going to do a hand sweep and, you know, mix it all up with my fingers. And, you know, I'm not sure how I am going to, I guess I'm going to have to put you on pause because I can't get to my OneNote on the computer, so I'm going to have to do it on my phone. But OneNote is where I keep my list of blocks. So I have exactly one there. And it helps if I face it toward you. There we go. 79. Even though I was backwards to you. I'm tempted to redraw because I've been in that neighborhood. But give me 1 second and I will be right back with you to tell you what 79 is. Okay, I am back. So it is a pumpkin granny square by Viv Crochets, if I remember that was what it was called. It's a cute little block, and if I can get the technologies to work with me, I'm going to try to put it up here, maybe in the corner. If it works. If not, then you'll just see me pointing up in the air for no apparent reason. I apologize. I haven't been able to do that on my computer because I've been making these videos on my computer, and I have no idea how to put a picture in a picture on the program I'm using on the computer. Now, however, I do know how to use it on my cell phone software that I use. So, if I can get it in there, I will, which I'm fairly 99% certain you'll see it. It's a cute little thing. So I am going to try, well, since I have no internet today, I have a lot more free time on my hands because the only way I can watch YouTube is on my phone. Anyway, no. I'm going to try to get a rundown of the first 10 blocks that I actually have done, and kind of put them in a slideshow for you. Maybe not today, but maybe for tomorrow. I'll work on it like the rest of this afternoon. So if you are new watching this, I encourage you to come back, and because there's going to be 100 days of this, start to finish. Well, not really. Weekends excluded. But there will be blocks drawn for every of the 100 days. Now, that doesn't mean you'll see me for every one of the 100 days, but you will have a block. One way or another, you will have a block because I am now up to like 106. Oh, that's something else I was going to tell you. So, the spider block that I was doing last week. So you remember this spider block. Well, I'm going to take the applique off and do a different kind of spider block to replace this one. I'll put that link down below for you. The replacement spider block. If you want to finish this one, go for it. If you don't want to finish it, that's okay. You can follow me, and I'm going to do a different spider block. This was for, I believe it was day 9. I don't know. I can't keep them all straight anymore. I'm going to have to like tag little numbers on these things to keep them straight. But I am going to redo another one, put a different pattern up for you guys, just in case you're encountering the same difficulties as me. Another thing, my yarny friend, Missi, who is my yarny sister, and doing this in solidarity with me, we're going to do 100 blocks. Whether it kills us or not, we are going to do 100 blocks. She was having the conundrum of what to do and how to, how to join her blocks. And if I can find that video, I will put it down below. Also, boy, I'm going to be having a lot of links on this one. I'm going to have to rewatch the video to make sure I get all the links in. Anyway, she was having a conundrum of how to join her blocks. Well, here's my thing. Being that I'm the very orderly person I am, I have decided to just go in order because I have it all written down in my calendar. I'm just going to put them in order 1 through 10, 11 through 20, and I'm just going to have to go back and finish those blocks that I have not done yet. So that's how I'm doing it. And if you've seen the videos, the spider web join, you know how I'm putting them together. So yeah, I mean, that's how I am putting them together. Now, you can go watch Missi's video and see how Missi is gonna see if she's decided how she's gonna put hers together. She has a lot of great ideas on how she wants to join her blocks. And then there was my suggestion when I was making the spider web join, or when I was showing my half-baked tutorial on it, of just doing like a patchwork kind of join, you know, just making an exaggerated patchwork, because Halloween is about mismatched and patchwork things. I mean, there is a theme of Halloween being run down and, you know, whatever. You know, you think of old haunted houses and things, you think run down and not quite up to snuff and been repaired and, you know, that kind of thing. So, and I used the example of Frankenstein's monster being stitched together. I used Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, her dress being stitched together. And then I used scarecrows being stitched and pieced together. So, I mean, there's 3 examples of Halloween-related items that are scrappy and patchwork. So with that, my lovely friends, I have kept you long enough today with this ultra long, I was making up for not being here over the weekend video. I wish you farewell, and I hope you have a fabulously frightful rest of your day. Thanks for watching.